Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Bridget and today we're going to be tuning in with this Leo new moon. I'm feeling like a message wants to come through for the collective, so I'm going to tune in and just see what does spirit want you to know on this Leo moon, this Leo new moon. So we just entered into Leo season. Yeah, so we're kind of in a new season. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Leo energy. So we're going to use the Moonology deck, right? So what does Spirit want you to know about this Leo new moon for you in your life? Oh, we have emotions are running high, supermoon. So this card actually always comes out. There we go. This card always comes out to say that you're going to be very, very successful in something that you are working towards, something that you are wanting. This card comes through to assure you that you will be very, very successful. So let's get an angel tarot card to see what area of your life is this success coming through for you. What area of your life is this success coming through for you? We have the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. It's something that you've really worked towards. It's something you've been fighting for. I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be financial. If you've just met someone, this can also really be an omen of a very successful kind of relationship. Things working out better than you think with the emotions are running high, supermoon. It's actually such a lovely card. So there's something here, Spirit's almost sort of saying to have confidence with it. I feel like with the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Fire talks about things that you really work towards, things that you've been trying to kind of make manifest. So this is something that you've been really trying to make manifest. It's something that you've had to not give up on and keep going towards. Even if there was sort of the odds were kind of stacked in your favor, or if other people kind of didn't agree with you or something, because the Seven of Fire can kind of talk about conflict or having to kind of stand up for your beliefs or stand up for something. This may be naysayers, people kind of being oh, you can't do that, you can't manifest that, or that's not possible or something. I'm seeing kind of defying the odds. This new moon is kind of giving you maybe an extra boost of confidence so that you can kind of keep going towards this manifestation of something. And you're going to be more successful than you realize, but also I'm seeing now as well, more successful than those around you have given you credit for. I'm kind of feeling like people around you were not. Oh, look at that. In the back of the deck, we have prosperity lies ahead. There you go. Prosperity lies ahead. So new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So I'm feeling like some of you, this could definitely be money. Oh my gosh, and look at that. Next up, we have the Leo new moon. New moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. Yeah, and that's the energy that I was getting with this new moon for you. It's I'm feeling like you're going to be feeling this little extra boost of confidence where you're going to kind of be you know what, I can do this. I can achieve this. I can actually make this happen. I feel like for a lot of you, this is something to do with money, you manifesting next level of money. And there's something about people around you thinking that it wasn't possible. They're yeah, sure, maybe. And something about you have still had belief in yourself, you've had confidence in yourself, or you've been having to deal with some kind of resistance from the energy field around you of people kind of not really, for some reason, they're just not really on board with something you've been manifesting. And I feel like you're kind of moving out of their league. I'm hearing something you're out of their league, or the manifestation that you're working on is out of other people's league. And that's why they can't really resonate with it, or they don't really understand it. They don't really understand why you're doing this, or why you're so sure that you're going to be able to do it. But I'm seeing in this case that the kind of stubbornness is actually going in your favor, because the Seven of Fire is talking about standing your ground and kind of not giving up, even if people around you are kind of you can't do this, or this is impossible. Spirit's saying believe in the impossible, keep moving forwards towards your goal, because you're actually a lot closer to your manifestation than you realize. Okay, any other messages here, Spirit? Oh my gosh, we have the Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Yay! Okay, so the delays are over. I feel look, we go from the Seven to the Eight of Fire. Something you had to put a lot of effort in, or you had to kind of stand your ground. You had to not give up with the Seven of Fire. You had to keep pushing even when other people around you were this isn't going to happen for you, or this is impossible. or like even internalized like inner critic voice maybe was like criticizing you and being like, is this even possible? But you still believed in yourself and you still kept going. And now it's like the delay is over, the wait is over. And this card also says many things happening at once. So what I'm getting from this is that when you manifest this kind of breakthrough, like for example, the money, prosperity lies ahead, when the money comes in, it's going to bring in like many other things at once, like many manifestations. I'm seeing kind of like a meeting point, like roads kind of like creating junctions. I'm seeing like a meeting point of like many manifestations. Like I'm seeing 4 manifestations like meeting in the middle of this like super moon, this like success, this point of success. And your emotions will be running high. I feel like you're going to be high on life, like high on a natural kind of high, because you worked really hard for something and you believed in yourself. And like finally the delay is over, the wait is over, and you actually get to receive it. You actually get to receive the success and like the rewards of like your hard work kind of thing. So it says events moving at a fast pace, many things happening at once, delays are over. Many manifestations coming in at once. I'm seeing 4. So it's like sort of like a windfall of blessings. And honestly, this is very much actually a lot of the time how manifestation happens is that a lot of the time they actually all come in at once. Like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but oftentimes when we're trying to manifest something, it kind of takes time. And then all of a sudden we have like all of these blessings come in at once. Like it can be kind of overwhelming and sort of like, whoa, why did it all come in at once? But that's sort of for some reason, I guess, how it tends to happen. It's sort of like a cascade, like where like a dominoes effect and everything sort of happens at once. So I'm seeing like this meeting point, like I said, like a junction. I'm seeing this meeting point of like many manifestations like coming in one kind of point. And yeah, you're going to be feeling emotional. Like your emotions are going to be running high, but in the best kind of way. Like I feel like you're going to literally feel like you're high on life. You're not going to need any like substances or anything like that to kind of get you there. You're just going to be feeling like really, really good. Kind of like I'm seeing kind of like an electrical energy, like where you kind of have so much energy, almost like don't know what to do with it. I'm seeing you're going to really need to ground yourself at this time because you're going to have a lot of energy, like the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Fire, same thing. That's a lot of energy. Like that's like a really like a lot of energy to ground, like things moving forwards really quickly, events moving rapidly, delays are over. All of a sudden, like you went from kind of being in the waiting room of life or being like stuck at a red light to like now it's go time, go, go, go. I'm hearing it's go time. Like it's time to take action, like go, go, go. And then I think you're going to have a lot of things you're going to have to organize a lot of things, or you're going to have a lot of things on your plate and kind of be like, okay, I'm focusing on this thing over here. I'm focusing on this thing over here. And kind of having like all these things happening at once after a time where things were kind of delayed. Like I'm seeing things have been quite delayed, and then all of a sudden the energy shifts and you're just like moving forwards at a really, really, really fast pace. Yeah, it's going to be feeling really good. A lot of you, this is also one of your manifestations, because I'm seeing 4 manifestations coming in at once. 4 blessings coming in at once. A lot of you, this could be like a large part of this blessing, I feel like will be financial for a lot of you. But then when you have the finances, that means you can suddenly get the house you want, or, move forwards or book a trip or whatever. Like I'm seeing you being able to finance your life in some way. Like a delay is over and you're able to finance your life. But I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of things to organize. Like, for example, you've been waiting, I don't know, on the money to buy a house or something, and then you get the money, but then you have to then organize like your new home and like getting all the furniture and the moving trucks and, leasing out your old home or whatever it might be. Like there's all these different things all of a sudden like on your to-do list, and it kind of happens all at once. But I'm seeing this is the perfect kind of season in your life for this to happen, because I'm seeing you're going to have a lot of energy with the 8 of Fire. Like I'm not seeing that you're going to be burnt out. Like I'm seeing you're kind of like swept up in this wave of manifestation. And it's almost like you might need less sleep. You might even need less sleep like organically, because you're just like really high on life and you're high on like your own manifestation and something that you've worked towards for such a long time. This feels like a really big achievement. Like, for example, getting a house, like that you've wanted for a long time, or booking a trip or something like this. And it's like, you just go into planning mode and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to like organize the flights, or I need to organize the moving truck. And you're just like loving every minute of it because it's something you've wanted to do, but it is a lot. Like it is going to be a lot. I'm seeing you might be burning like a lot of calories. Something about this, like you're burning a lot of calories because you just got so much to do. So you're going to kind of just be like on the go, like moving around like a busy bee. Like I'm just seeing you like going over here, going over here, going over here, and kind of having a lot of different things on your plate. And it feels like, again, like 4 things happen at once. And like, it sort of like, imagine you suddenly have, I don't know, a breakthrough in your career, and then you meet the love of your life, as well as, um, as well as, I don't know, if something else happens, like you move house at the same time. It's kind of like, whoa, there's like a lot of things. And keep in mind that like this really doesn't need to seem impossible to you or like out of reach, because for example, like when I met my divine counterpart, like it was at a time where my work was like the busiest that it had ever been. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this thing happened at the same time. But it also was like a blessing and it was a beautiful thing. So it was like, okay. And at the same time, I made the more money than I'd ever made. Like, so it was like all these things happened at once in my life. And I was kind of like, whoa, like it just felt really intense. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. It's like all of these things happening at once, like kind of just like many manifestations of like big things, like happening all at once. And you're just going to be so high on life, like enjoying every minute of it. If you have been wanting the money, like Spirit saying, don't give up on yourself, like keep in that 7 of fire energy until the delay is over. Keep like fighting for what you want, because you're more than capable of having this prosperity coming in. Like it's already kind of like lying ahead for you, and you're just kind of like catching up with that energetically and like claiming it. Like I'm seeing a pot of gold. I'm seeing a pot of gold and you're kind of like coming in and like claiming it. You know, like in video games where they have like little gold bits and you like walk through them and you claim the gold. For some reason, I'm seeing that. And some of you guys might have been playing video games or something, or like mobile games. I don't know. I'm seeing that really clearly, even though I don't play them. Anyway, so also I'm seeing confidence, like a little boost of confidence, like a little boost here for your confidence with this Leo new moon, just like helping you recognize that your dreams are like totally in reach and totally possible, and you totally have what it takes to make it happen. All right, that is your new moon reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun to tune in for you, actually. Yeah, if you would like to check out more of my work, my links are in the description box below. I feel like maybe the quantum rebirth, light language healing, if you would like to check out my light language healings, like that one sort of comes to mind as maybe a really good one. Also, the activate your voice throat chakra healing for some reason is coming through. Also, the open to love heart chakra healing as well, and the return to belonging root chakra healing as well. If any of those sort of like catch your fancy or catch your eye, I feel like any of those would really help you at this time with the new moon. And other than that, I'm just sending you so much love on your path. Take really good care, okay? Bye.